York City, and oh my gosh, it has been a wild ride so far. If you've been keeping up with my Instagram, you've been seeing in real time everything that's been happening. One main thing is that most of the skate parks are obviously still closed, except for one in this entire city. While I was in Texas, John Reyes was looking for skate parks and he found the one in the city that's still open, and guess which one it is? I can't believe they keep it open. What the heck? Transit Skate Park, and oh my gosh, I went there, I had a lot of fun, and why am I talking about this in past tense? Because if you've been keeping up with my Instagram, you saw that this happened. Remember when I was here earlier and I was bragging about how pretty it was? Well, I had my other phone somewhere around here, and I think I lost it. It's like the one I film with, so pretty unfortunate. I lost my phone, and I didn't realize this until afterwards, but it had all the footage I filmed that day at that skate park, but no worries, it wasn't that great anyways. I had only been back for 2 days, so my legs were still super jello-y, and the skating just wasn't that good, so I don't really care that I lost that footage, but I did lose my phone, which sucks. Now it's strange because in New York City, there's still a lot happening at a lot of public parks. Take McCarran, for example. I've never in my life seen so many people at this park as right now. It's become the place to work out. It's where a lot of people are really close to each other, confined, and the city allows it. The people allow it. People don't kick them out. It's just the way it is. So I thought, if that's allowed, then it would be idiotic and mind-blowing if they didn't allow people to skateboard at the park. So today I'm gonna skate McCarran Park, and if I get kicked out and they're allowed to do that, then the city just hates skateboarding. So this was a much better call than going back to the Transit Skate Park. So far, so good. The whole reason I like coming to this park rather than the other one is because here, it's easy for me to come up with stuff that I find impressive, that I think will do well on Instagram. The weird thing about that first skate park, Transit Park is built to fit in a small space, so everything there is just a smaller version of something normal. So even the small handrail is a small version of a small handrail. It's very strange, but here at McCarran, everything just feels right. It's also my favorite skate park. So right now I just wanna focus on getting a couple Instagram tricks. Obviously, there's a warm-up process, but that's my main focus because I have like 3 or 4 tricks that I feel like will do well, and I'm excited to try them today, starting with the stair set.
Sir, skate park's closed.
Skate park's closed?
Yeah.
Do you work here?
Yes, I do.
All these people no mask playing around and I'm isolated and I can't do it?
That has nothing to do with us. This is our property. I found out. This is our building.
Gotcha. Okay. That's how it is out here. Guys, up to some sketchy shit. I saw a dude back there creeping too. And this is what makes me so mad. I mean, straight up, like, I cannot believe across the street how much stuff is going on, what is legal, and the thing that is illegal is the riding the skateboard at the skate park. Like, it is honest. I mean, I'm so mad just because I'm like some random guy who I don't trust at all. I think they were literally just like robbing the building or something because they were so sketchy looking. They didn't even open the gate. They were just like, you can't be here. We got something going on. It's my property. And it's like some young kid like, bro, well, the dude with the skateboard's the bad guy. Everybody else is good, so we're fine. It's insane. Anyways, what I was planning on doing next is trying to skate this little spot that's right next to the park. I've never skated it before, but I've seen people ride it. But of course, there's cops. Watch how many cops are there like when I pass by the actual ledge. The truth is, I think the reason the anger is boiling is because I know this is gonna last a while. I mean, businesses aren't allowed to open for a little bit, and as you saw in Texas, as businesses were even opening, they kept the skate parks closed, which is just The part that I genuinely enjoy from the bottom of my soul is that skateboarders are just gonna revert to who they used to be. It's gonna be all street spots. So they build skate parks to keep skaters off the streets, and now that they're opening all the businesses but not skate parks, skateboarders are just gonna continue to do the street thing. That's what's gonna happen. The hard thing about skating this manual pad from this side, like going up this little curb into the grate, is the run up is so short that you have to run and throw up the sidewalk and then go on just this little path to right there. And getting onto this ledge is actually surprisingly tall. It's almost about as high as my knee. And if you think about that Cooper ledge that I skate often, it's about twice as tall as that. So for basic tricks, it works. You do the basic tricks, you land on that, and no matter what you do, it's cool because it's such a unique obstacle to land perfectly in this grate. So that lifted my spirits a lot. I think for now on, I'm just gonna skate street. I'm completely over trying to skate the parks, except the one by where I live, my local skate park. I have to give it a try later on. So yes, the truth is I've been back for a couple of weeks. You know that if you've been following my Instagram. And Texas was such an amazing time. It was so cool hanging out with Sarah's family for that long. Obviously a little stressful because we're out of our elements, but there could not have been better hosts just holding it down for 2 months. 2 months in Texas. I'm not gonna lie, it definitely made me think about having more space, having cheaper land, and there's so many things if I lived in Texas that I could do right now. I could build a skate park tomorrow, but in New York, it's just not realistic. But there are a lot of things I wanna pursue here anyways, and just being in the city in general does give me this crazy amount of energy that I can't even really explain. It's been really productive since I've been back. I've just been working on, of course, this channel, of all my social media stuff. I even started a TikTok. My first one went pretty viral the other day if you haven't seen it. Sure, I'm doing this talking bit though, so. Okay. I told him it wouldn't be awkward if he sat there while I filmed, but I mean, is there anything in the world more awkward? For those who are new to this channel, I have a skateboarding company called Progress Daily, and we are prepping for summer launch. Right now, we have all the riders prepared, all the video ideas coming out, all the marketing and whatnot. It's gonna be a fun old time, but there is a lot of work to be done. So for now, I'm going to focus on skating street so I don't waste my time going to skate parks, except we should definitely try out the park next to my house. Let's go. That is it. That is all I will be trying to do with skate parks for the next 2 or 3 months. It's gonna be nothing but street skating, which I think will be cool. Maybe we'll find some DIY spots, some skater-built skate park types, and just focus on that. Because New York City, apparently, not only do they kick you out, but everyone is very lame about it. Very rude, because in California, and even cops, even places that I go to, when I get kicked out, people are usually really nice. It's just for some reason with this lockdown, I'm sure people are on their toes, but they only kick out the skaters. Not everyone else who's lurking, hanging out closely, making out. So thank you for anyone following my Instagram. Obviously, you've seen a lot of what's happening before this video even came out. So if you do want to keep up with me in real time, Instagram down below. So check out the links in the description down below if you want to see everything else that I'm working on, because your boy is always very busy. This channel is really, really fun. It's my main focus, but I got tons of side projects that I think are fun and cool and make me very happy and fulfilled. So I'll see you next time, every Tuesday and Thursday for a new video. Stay tuned in 2 days for a new video, and that's it. Progress daily and keep killing game.